Good morning, Aries, and welcome to my channel. This is the Oracle of Zoraya Utranaya, and today I'll be doing a reading for you for the week of July the 7th to the 13th, 2024. I've already cut your decks and I've shuffled them all 4 times each, utilizing the numerology of the date July the 7th, 2024. So that way we can dive right in. I apologize, my allergies are really bothering me today, so if I'm sneezing a lot or I have a runny nose or my eyes are watering, that is why. All right, we are good to go. Starting the week off here with the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a golden card. It is really positive energy. It is like stepping into the energy of what you want to manifest, stepping into the vibrational frequency of what you're trying to bring in for yourself. So as you see here, he doesn't look like he's been lacking anything. He looks like he's enjoying himself. He's having drinks. He's not thirsty. He's been enjoying some libations throughout the evening. He's definitely not lacking food. He's definitely satiated here. So he's full and he's content. He's content spiritually, emotionally, physically, psychically, okay? And so this is like when you are trying to intentionally manifest abundance or intentionally manifest love or a job, you need to, it's like not like faking it till you make it, but it kind of is. So what you need to do is carry yourself and hold the vibration of someone that already has it, because you already do. You are just in the process of the story of obtaining it at this time. Okay, things don't just fall out of the sky as much as I wish that they could. All right. So you are currently in the process of writing your story, but you need to start carrying yourself like it is that you already have it. So if you want to be a business owner, maybe you start carrying yourself like you own a business. Maybe you start looking at bank accounts for entrepreneurs. Maybe you start changing the time that you work during the week so that it feels like you have more time to yourself, or maybe you're going to step it up a little bit and be a little bit more busy, because that's what some entrepreneurs are like, right? Maybe some people, maybe you want to be rich. Maybe you're going to go walking around, take a walk in a really nice neighborhood. You're going to go by the marina and carry yourself like these are one of your boats here. You're stepping into the energy. You're doing things that people do that are a similar in vibrational frequency that you are trying to manifest for yourself. Okay. Now, you see here also that he is sitting in front of this table. He can be considered like a bartender as well in the story of the tarot. And so he can illustrate here that you are, not to say that alcohol is the arbiter of fun or happiness, because this can be water as well. Okay, but you are in control of what makes you happy. You are in control of what nourishes you. Okay, if this is, we're looking at the water symbolism. Sorry, there's a really loud car in the background and it really bothers me. So, and he is in charge of who he gives this to. Okay, so take that how it resonates. Next, we have the King of Wands. So right into our own energy. So we are definitely stepping in. We are definitely carrying ourselves in a very, very authentic way, Aries. Okay, this is a fire card. This is the King of Wands. I'm not sure if this is Leo or Aries, but we'll definitely take it as showing up as yourself. Okay, now we have here the salamander. There's a salamander right beside him here, and on his cloak is full of salamanders. So this symbolizes that perhaps you need to take a risk in something, and it's definitely going to prove to be fruitful. Okay, you're taking a risk and you're stepping into the energy of what it is that you want to bring in. You're emulating it from the inside out, and so like attracts like, right? So if you're emulating that out to the universe, it is only going to be brought back to you. You're going to be attracting it with more ease. Now, the risk that is here, this can be about business, because the King of Wands is quite a great business owner, and he's a good manager, and he is a good entrepreneur. And so perhaps if that is something that you are pursuing, you're definitely encouraged here to take the risk, because salamanders are indicate that you are protected from fire, which is risk. Okay, obviously you're not going to be making any stupid risks. You're not going to be jumping out into traffic or jumping off a cliff without a parachute if that's something that you like to do. You're not going to be investing all of your life savings into a meme coin because someone on the internet told you to. Okay, you're going to do your research. These are calculated risks. Okay, I'm just going to close this. All I hear is machines outside. These are calculated risks that we're going to be taking here. And based on whatever it is that you are trying to manifest, okay? So even if it's not an entrepreneurship, even if this is wanting a job promotion, this is just definitely something that you're being asked to be bold, be assertive, go after something. You're being asked to put into action something that is going to allow you to step into your true authenticity. It's more of an alignment into your true self, and it's going to allow you to step into developing your full potential. Okay, so this could be a job promotion. Okay, so you're applying to those jobs, you're going on those interviews. This could also even be like pursuing a hobby that you have been interested in quite some time, and maybe didn't have the time to pursue it, or you just didn't feel like you had the talent to delve into something that's brand new. Maybe you want to make a side hustle. Maybe you want to have a side job, maybe doing YouTube or something on social media, perhaps something on the side, but you need to take that risk and go for it, okay? Yes, we need to take that risk and go for it, okay? Because it's definitely going to lead you to this Nine of Cups energy, which is fulfillment in very many different ways. Yes, so then we have the Two of Swords here. So the Two of Swords, the story here behind her is that she's been sitting where she's always been. And she needs to get to this new island here, okay? But she's kind of scared. She's crossing her arms over her heart. She's closing herself off to new experiences and new ways of thinking, because perhaps she has been hurt in the past, or she's been disappointed, or she's been let down, something like that, okay? And here she needs to kind of think outside of the box and step away from this or that thinking. There's not a dichotomy or not a duality in every sense of the word when we navigate through life, okay? It's not black and white. There's a lot of different shades of gray that we can experience as well. So if you are having a choice to make with respects to this risk that you are being encouraged to take, try to extrapolate every single way of looking at it, and not just the immediate and what's that word? Obvious, very obvious ways of going about doing things. Think outside of the box, okay? This is where all of your creativity is going to come from. And you're overflowing with creativity, I would say right now, my dear Aries, okay? So weigh your pros and cons, do your research, take that calculated risk after you've put your blood, sweat, and tears into seeing all of the different aspects and different avenues and different shades of gray that you can delve into to go about whatever this endeavor is that you're trying to pursue, because it's going to be different for everybody. This is a general reading. But whatever it is, you need to do something. You need to get to this island. You need to get off this uncomfortable chair. Where you're sitting is uncomfortable now. It's time to get moving. It's time to be bold. It's time to be assertive. It's time to go after what you want, and what you want is on that new island. So how are you going to get it? How are you going to get to it? First step is standing up, right? Okay, with the 9 of Cups, we have the Page of Swords. So there could be news coming in for you. Pages in the tarot are bearers of news. And you see here, there are also people coming in here as well. And they got some more news for this guy. So lots and lots of news coming in, maybe some invitations. I'm getting some clients maybe that are approaching you, maybe from your social media, maybe from your advertising campaign, because swords can be social media and the internet. Okay. And so you might be getting some offers, perhaps even coming in, or even phone communications with respects to interviews that you've sent your resume out for, or maybe emails inviting you to some interviews as well, or could be even business partners. Okay. And it could be coming in from afar as well, I'm getting here. I don't usually get that feeling when I have the 2 of Swords, but they're coming from this whatever this new thing is that you're pursuing, you're going to be getting news and invitations coming in about that, and it can be from far away. Okay. Excuse me. Then we have the Page of Cups. Okay, so even more news coming in too. And the Page of Cups here is, this is what this is. You are manifesting all of this, okay? You see the cup here that the page has on a normal Rider-Waite deck. So this is the after tarot. This is supposed to illustrate one moment after the original image from the original Rider-Waite series, okay? And the fish is normally in this cup here. And the story is that we as observers don't know if the fish is real or if he has imagined it. He has manifested it using his own imagination. Okay, so the cup, the core cards of the cups, they are quite psychic. They are quite magical. They are devil in the occult. They have extrasensory abilities. Okay, so they're really in tune with their emotions and their intuition. So not only are and so that's what I'm saying here is that by stepping into the energy and emulating it from the inside out of what you want to manifest, you're actually matching the energy of someone who has it. Okay, I hope I'm making sense. And you're able to attract whatever it is that you're seeking with greater ease because of this, because it is like you're moving around life like you already have it, because you do, and you know this. And then with the 2 of Swords, we have the 10 of Swords. Okay, a lot of swords here. We have 3 sword cards. So this is what I'm getting from this here, is that your old life here of stagnancy, of sitting in this seat that is uncomfortable. Maybe you feel like you don't fit in with what I'm getting. This is work, okay? Or like whatever you do to spend your time on. It doesn't resonate with you anymore. You don't feel like you fit in. It doesn't give your life meaning or value. And perhaps you've taken a leap of faith before and you've closed yourself off a little bit because you don't want to put yourself in that situation again. Perhaps maybe people have taken ownership of your ideas and not giving you credit. Maybe you were betrayed at work, because 10 can be a betrayal as well. Okay, so, but you're being asked to take a risk, take that leap of faith, get off of this chair where you've always been seated, open yourself up to new experiences, okay, and think outside of the box with how you can actually manifest whatever this is, because you're this old life, this stagnant life and your butt is hurting from sitting on that chair. This old life is dead, done, and over with, okay? We're burying it. We're putting it in the ground. And then, see, there's even a new island in the back here as well. So this is where you need to go. You need to be bold, be assertive, take a risk, calculated risk, step into the energy of what it is that you want to come in, and you're going to start to be getting some news and some communication coming in with respects to whatever it is that you're trying to attract, which is really nice to see. We're going to end off here with a Sacred Geometry Oracle card, and it's called Invoking the Infinite, number 52. Healing and renewal. The figure 8 was received as a healing symbol, and research into its healing effects is ongoing. Lying on its side, that is lying on its side. This figure becomes the symbol of infinity, which is beyond measure. There is also a Moebius strip, the universal sign for recycling, which represents single-sided non-duality. You see that? Those are the different shades of gray. Additional triangular geometry and color activate the flow of healing energy. You have pulled this card today because you are actively involved in a healing process. So I feel that this is what you're healing here. Okay, you're healing some sort of disappointment, some betrayal, something that has closed you off, Aries. It is likely self-healing that you seek, but you may also be asking for healing for another. Energies move into your body from a divine source through your hands to touch the place that needs attention. Use your intuition to help identify the weakness. It is often emotional healing that must take place to heal a physical wound. A wounded spirit is most comfortable in a failing body. Your healing capabilities will be catalyzed by your ability to connect with your heart energy and to act with compassion. Use your intention to focus healing energy and move it to a place that will allow the body to act in accordance with its natural tendency toward good health. Accept the call to heal and renew yourself first. Then offer this gift to those who will seek your assistance. So once you heal yourself, you're also setting the tone and inspiring other people to heal themselves, or you will be the catalyst and you will be the bringer of healing to other people yourself with your hands, my dear Aries. Okay, if this reading resonated for you, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. That is something that you'd like to do. You can also hit that bell notification to let you know when I release new videos. And if you want a more holistic approach as to what is going on with your week, not only check out your sun sign, but also your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I am truly, truly grateful for all of the energy you've brought me here today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Bye-bye.